Hi everyone, it's Alex and welcome back to my Power Yoga series. Today's video we're going to be focusing on our arms and abs. We're going to be doing a lot of dynamic movements that are going to really tone up and fire up those muscles, targeting the arms and our abs. So if you're ready, you need no equipment, just a mat, a little bit of floor space, and yourself. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're unable to join me for this video right now, go ahead and save it to your watch later. That way you can come back and join me whenever you have time. Alright everyone, we're going to go ahead and get started seating in the very center of our mat in a cross-legged position. We're just going to come together, get in tune with our body with 5 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. I want you to start by placing your left hand over your heart and your right hand over your belly so you can feel the oxygen filling up your lungs and your stomach. You are more than welcome to close your eyes in this moment to really get in tune with your body, or if you want, you can leave them open. It is totally up to you. But let's go ahead, come together. We're going to inhale deeply through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Go ahead and make that an audible sound. Yeah, I want to hear that sigh, letting go of any tension you have in your body at the moment. Go ahead and inhale again. And exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. Keep it going here. Nice big deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, maybe roll your shoulders down, loosen up your neck. And again, inhale through the nose. Filling up your lungs and your belly with oxygen and exhaling it out. Good. One more time. Inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Good. Let's do one more inhale. Reach those arms up towards the sky. You can open up your eyes. And on your exhale, I want you to grab your right elbow with your left hand. You're going to do a nice little arm stretch here. So you're bringing that arm behind your head, stretching out your triceps, your biceps, bringing that hand down in between your shoulder blades. You can look down so you can really feel that nice stretch in the arm. Good, just reaching it behind your body. Good, and then again, inhale, reach both arms up towards the sky. And exhale, this time grab your left elbow with your right hand. Bring that left hand in between your shoulder blades. Pull that right elbow, or your left elbow down. Stretching out the biceps, the shoulders, the triceps. Good, let's do it one more time. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale to stretch. Good, and again on the other side, inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale to bring that elbow down. Beautiful. Keep holding here for just another breath. Good. Inhale to reach both arms up. Exhale to slowly bring those arms down on either side of your body. From here, we're just going to do some big arm circles just to warm up the shoulders a little bit more. So we're going to do big arm circles back. You're going to reach your arms up towards the sky and then open your arms back for 1. Good. Keep it going. For 2. Nice and big circles here for 3. Stretching out the shoulders. For 4. And 5. Good. We're just going to reverse that motion. So this time bringing them forward. Nice long circles. Making sure you're reaching all the way back, all the way up, and all the way forward. For 2. For 3. And 4. And 5. Good. Go ahead, shake your arms out just a little bit. Reach your right arm across your body. Give it a nice stretch. And switch it out to the left arm. Good. From here, go ahead and tent both your fingertips on either side of your mat. Sit up nice and tall, grow really long. Think about energy coming out from the top of your head. From here, you're going to take in a nice big deep inhale. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. And on your exhale, give yourself a nice big side body stretch. You're reaching that right arm over towards the left side of your mat. You're bringing that left elbow down onto the mat. And you're feeling that separation of the rib cage and the hip bones on that right side. Good, keep holding here. Remembering to breathe softly into the nose. Good, on your next inhale, reach both arms up towards the sky. We're going to go right over to the other side. So this time on your exhale, bringing that right elbow down onto the mat, reaching that left arm up and over the top of your head, bringing that gaze down, separating the rib cage from the hip bones on that left side. Make sure you're keeping both of your sit bones on the mat, right? You don't want to be lifting that left sit bone off. You want to push it down so you can feel that nice opposition. And you'll really get the full benefit of this stretch. Beautiful. On your next inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky. We're going to do it once more on either side just to really get into this nice stretch here, get even deeper. See if you can reach that arm even further this time over your head. Good, inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale to reach over towards that right side. Beautiful job, you guys. Keep holding here. Good, inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, bring those hands down. Beautiful job, you guys. From here, we're going to go ahead and come onto our hands and knees, coming into our cat-cow to warm up the spine, warm up the torso. So from here, make sure those wrists are right underneath your shoulders, your knees are right underneath your hips. You're going to inhale, looking up towards the ceiling, bring that tailbone up towards the sky. And exhale to push your hands into the mat, separate those shoulder blades, and arch the back. Good, and again, inhale to look forward and up. Exhale to push. Good, keep going here. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to. We're just warming up the spine, making this a very fluid, wave-like motion with the body. And really working with the breath. So inhale as you look up towards the sky. And exhale as you tuck that chin in. Push your hands into the mat. Really feel the separation of the shoulder blades here. Good. Keep it going here. Just a couple more times. Making this feel good for you. Good. Inhale as you look up. Exhale as you look down. And again. Good, let's do it one more time all together. Inhale, reach your head up towards the sky, sending that tailbone up. And exhale to push. Beautiful. From here, come to a neutral spine. So think about energy coming out from the top of your head and from your tailbone. We're going to do some shoulder protractions here. So all I want you to do is inhale as you push your shoulder blades up, squeeze them together, and exhale to separate. You're going to inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, keep that spine neutral, exhale to separate. So you're just pushing your hands into the mat, releasing, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and then separating them. Good. Keep it going here just a couple times. Start to engage the muscles in the back, in the shoulders, in the arms. Just very small, isolated movements. Focusing on keeping your rest of your body in a neutral position. You're just moving the shoulders. Good. Keep going. Inhale and exhale to push. Inhale and exhale to push. Good. Let's do it 5 more times. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Good. Come back to that neutral spine. Go ahead and push yourself back into a child's pose. Just reach those arms forward. Give yourself a nice stretch here. Nice big deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Sink those hips down. Reach those fingertips forward. Give your shoulders a nice stretch. Beautiful job, you guys. From here, go ahead and reach your fingertips, both fingertips, over towards the left side of your mat, so you're getting more into the side body. You can stack that right hand over top of your left, and then push your body down, giving yourself going deeper into the stretch. Beautiful, and just breathe here. Nice, slow inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. You can close your eyes. Notice how you're feeling in this moment. Set the intention of feeling strong and powerful throughout the rest of this class. Good. Inhale to come back towards the center. And exhale to walk your hands over towards the right side of your mat. This time you can stack your left hand over top of your right. Good. Feel that nice side body stretch, shoulder stretch. Sink those hips down. Beautiful. Awesome job, you guys. Go ahead, inhale, reach those fingertips forward one last time. Try to see if you can go even further. Try to get that chest down onto the mat. Good. From here, go ahead and roll it back to that neutral position. We're going to come all the way forward into an upward facing dog, just to stretch out the back a little bit, stretch out the stomach. And then from here, go ahead and push yourself back into a diamond pose on the back of your mat. So we're just going to come seated on our heels. I want you to interlace your fingers here. Reach those arms up towards the sky. You're going to arch your back, doing a seated cat-cow. So you're just looking up towards the ceiling. Reach those fingertips up, and as you exhale, curve your spine forward. Stretching out the shoulders a little bit more here. Good. Inhale to look up. And exhale to reach it forward. Awesome. Keep it going here in your own time. You can go as fast or as slow as you'd like. Really just open up that chest, open up that heart center, and then release the back. Good. Keep it going. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Reach those arms up, looking up towards your hands. And exhale to curve forward. Good. Inhale. Reach those arms up, and then exhale. Just let your hands float down by your side. Awesome. From here, we're going to come into our first downward dog of the practice. So take this nice and slow. If you need to keep your knees bent a little bit before straightening them all the way, you are more than welcome to do so. Go ahead, reach those hands forward, tuck your back toes, and then push those hips, push your seat bone up into the sky. Like I said, you can keep your knees bent here if it's a little bit too intense right now to come into a full downward dog. However, if you are ready, you can go ahead and straighten those knees all the way. Push those hands into the mat. Think about rotating those elbows out and away from you. Your shoulder blades are squeezed. You're engaging through the core, lifting that tailbone up towards the sky. Feeling that nice stretch in the back of the hamstrings. Good. Take a nice big deep inhale here and exhale to let go. Awesome. On your next inhale, I want you to roll. You can lift those heels up. You're going to roll through wave-like motion all the way into your plank position, your high plank. You can adjust your hands as needed. You're going to inhale here and exhale to push back into downward dog. Good. We're going to do this a couple times. So you're rolling forward into that high plank and exhale to push yourself back. Good. Keep going here, working with the breath. Inhale as you come forward, squeezing the glutes, engaging through the core. And exhale as you push back, stretching out the shoulders and the hamstrings. Good. Keep it going here, guys. And exhale. Make this a very fluid movement, nice and easy on the spine. Starting to engage through the abs, engage through the arms. Beautiful. Let's do it 3 more times. Inhale, rolling forward. And exhale, pushing it back. Good. For 2. And last time here, inhale, rolling forward into that high plank. And exhale, pushing yourself back. Beautiful job, you guys. Hold this downward dog for a breath. Really try to push those heels into the mat. Straighten your knees a little bit more if you can. Nice big inhale through the nose and exhale out to the mouth. Good. From here, go ahead and look up towards the top of your mat. Start to walk your feet forward. Take 4, maybe 6 steps to get all the way to the very top of your mat. Bring your toes together. You're going to inhale coming up halfway. Fingertips are just brushing the mat. Exhale to fold forward. Good. On your next inhale, you're going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, coming all the way up to your standing position. Once you get there, roll your shoulders down, let out a nice big deep exhale. Good. From here, we're going to come into my favorite, you guys already know, our rounds of Surya Namaskar. We're just going to do 3 rounds today just to really warm up the full body. So take another step towards the very top of your mat. Bring those hands down on the sides of your body, taking a nice big deep inhale. Exhale to stay. On your next inhale, go ahead and reach those arms up towards the sky. Exhale, go ahead and swan dive the arms down, coming into our forward fold. Good. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, stepping back into your high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower yourself down into Chaturanga, but this time I want you to take it in 4 counts. You're going to lower down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, coming up into your upward facing dog. And exhale, pushing back into your downward facing dog. Good. Let out a big deep exhale here. On your next inhale, looking up towards the top of your mat, lift those heels, bend your knees, take 2 steps towards the top. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rolling up, reaching the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Beautiful. That's 1 round. We got 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down into your forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, stepping back into your high plank. Good. Take a nice big deep inhale here. Again, we're going to lower down in 4 counts, so really engaging through the arms. Take a nice big deep inhale. Exhale to lower down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job, you guys. Keep it going. Let out a big deep exhale. Stretch out those arms. Get on your next inhale, looking up towards the top of your mat. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Take 2 steps or a big hop towards the front. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart. Awesome job, you guys. 1 more time. You got this. Just building heat in the body. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, this time maybe hop back into your high plank to stay. Lowering down for 4 counts. Take a nice big deep inhale. Exhale, lower down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, coming up into your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job, you guys. Go ahead and stay in this downward dog for a couple breaths. Start to slow down your heart rate, slow down your breath. Coming back to your center position. See if you can straighten your legs all the way. Push those heels into the ground. Feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings. Opening up the chest, the shoulders. Rotate those elbows out and away from you. Beautiful. Staying here for 2 more breaths. You got this. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. And again, nice big deep inhale through the nose. And exhale to stay. Beautiful. Good job, you guys. From here, go ahead and roll forward into your high plank. We're going to start working in the arms a little bit more. We're going to do 5 up downs. I want you to start by lowering your right elbow down first, then your left elbow, lifting up through your right, and then left. 5 times. We got this. Right elbow, right and left. Squeezing the glutes so you're trying not to move side to side too much. And right, left, right, left. One more time on this side. Good. From here we're going to switch. So you're going to lower your left elbow down first. Left, right, left, and up. Keep it going for 2 and 3 and 4. Last one and 5. Good. Hold this high plank here. Nice big inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Go ahead, push yourself back up into that downward dog. Just give yourself a nice stretch. Beautiful. From here, rolling back into that high plank. I want you to lower down onto your elbows. We're going to saw forward 10 times. You're just going to push your heels forward a little bit and then push them back for 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it. Good. Lower those knees down. Push yourself back into a child's pose. Give yourself a nice stretch here. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. Stretch out those shoulders. Good, just holding it here. Giving yourself a little break in between. Beautiful. From here, roll back forward onto that elbow plank, making sure your elbows are right underneath your shoulders, your hands are flat on the mat. You're going to push back into that elbow plank, and then from here I want you to push your hip bones up into the sky and walk your feet forward, coming into our dolphin pose. We're going to hold this dolphin pose for about 20 seconds. I want you to think about squeezing your shoulder blades, pushing your elbows into the mat, and lifting your tailbone high into the sky. You got this. We're just going to breathe here, feeling that engagement through the shoulders. And from here, we're going to do 10 dolphin push-ups. So all you're going to do is you're going to reach your nose in between your hands and then push back for 1. In between your hands and 2. Lower for 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Hold this dolphin pose 20 seconds. You got this. Squeeze your elbows. Squeeze those biceps. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Lift that tailbone high. And breathe. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, we're going to go back into those dolphin push-ups 10 times. You got this. Lower down for 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Hold the dolphin for 20 seconds. You got this. I know your shoulders are burning, but it's so good for you. Just keep breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Good. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, go ahead and lift yourself up into that downward dog. Not quite ready for a rest yet. You got this. Lift yourself up into your downward dog. Adjust your hands as needed. From here, all you're going to do is lower your elbows down onto the mat and push yourself back up into downward dog. That's 1. We're doing it 10 times. For 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Lower those elbows down, stretch back up to downward dog. 8, for 9, and 10. Good. Hold your downward dog. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. One more inhale through the nose. Exhale to lower those knees down, coming back into child's pose. Give your upper body a little rest here. Not quite done yet. We're going to come back into those downward dog push-ups in a minute. Give your shoulders a little rest. Slow down that heart rate. Reach those arms far in front of you. Beautiful. Good, and then whenever you're ready, go ahead, push yourself back up into that downward dog. We're gonna come back into those elbow taps. You got this, guys. Squeeze those elbows. Squeeze your shoulders, engage through the abs. Here we go. Lowering down and up for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Push it back, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Last one. 10. Hold that downward dog. Rotate those elbows out and away from you. You got this, you guys. Stretch out the hamstrings, stretch out the shoulders, squeeze your muscles. Big, deep inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Concentrate on pushing your hands into the mat. Feeling that strength coming into your arms. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, lower those knees back down. Let out a nice big deep exhale. Reach those arms forward into your child pose. Beautiful job, you guys. We're almost done with arm section. You got this. Just keep breathing. Beautiful. Nice big inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Good. From here, go ahead and push yourself back up into your downward dog. You're going to roll forward into plank and then push it back, just like we did in the beginning. Just these wave-like motions, warming up the shoulders, squeezing your glutes as you come into plank, and then pushing back as you go into downward dog. Good. For 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Push it back for 7. Last one. 8. Rolling forward into high plank. Hold this high plank. Shoulder taps 20 times. You got this. Just tap your shoulder and down for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold this high plank. Squeeze your muscles, engage through the core. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower those knees down. Push yourself back into child's pose. Give your upper body a little break here. Let out a big deep exhale. Good. From here, we're going to come into our ab portion of this exercise. So I want you to do, sit back on your glutes. We're going to come into our Savasana boat pose. Get yourself ready. So just reach those feet in front of you. You're going to lift those feet up off the mat. Reach those arms forward to a 90-degree angle. Your arms are coming right by the sides of your legs. Just squeezing the abs. Starting to engage the core a little bit. Just holding here. Nice big deep inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Good. Keep holding, reaching those arms forward, just focusing on keeping a strong, tight core. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, just lower the feet. Keep your body at that halfway point. Wrap your right hand around your left wrist. We're going to do 20 Russian twists. You're just going from one side to the other. That's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more, reaching side to side. You got this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold it here. Lift those legs up into the air. If you need a modified version, you can go ahead and bring those hands down behind you, fingertips facing towards your feet. Or if you want a bit more of a challenge, you can reach those arms in front of you. You're just going to extend those legs out and bring them back in for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold it here. Bring those feet down. We're going to go back into 20 more Russian twists. You got this, guys. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, lower down halfway, and twist for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold it here. Awesome job. Go ahead and flip over, coming into our upward facing dog. Stretch out your abs just a little bit. Just bring those hips down. Lift those thighs up off the mat. Reach that head up towards the sky. Push your hand into the mat. Beautiful job. Good. From here, push back into child's pose. Give yourself a little rest. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Next, on your next inhale, I want you to shoot yourself forward into that elbow plank. So bring yourself forward, lower the elbows down. We're going to do 20 double hip dips. So all you're going to do is you're going to lower it down, 1, 2, and lift up. And up for 1, 2 to the right, and 2 to the center. That's for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold it. Lower down in child's pose. Give yourself a break. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Good. From here, we're going to go back into those Russian or hip dips, but just regular ones. So not double. Just going from side to side, lowering your hips down from right to left. Good. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. You got this. Reach those elbows down towards the mat. 20 hip dips, just right and left. Here we go. Lowering down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Saw it forward for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it. Squeeze your muscles. You got this. Just keep holding. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. and lower yourself down. Beautiful job, you guys. Go ahead, push yourself back into that child's pose. Let out a nice big deep exhale. Hold it here. We're almost there, you guys. Just a couple more exercises before we get to our cool down. You're gonna feel amazing, I promise. Good. Inhale to the nose, exhale out to the mouth. Start to slow down your heart rate just a little bit. We're gonna keep it moving though. Awesome. From here, go ahead, sit back up, rock yourself back onto your back. One last little ab exercise, and then we're gonna go into our cool down. We're gonna do 20 quick bicycles just to really fire up that core for the last couple seconds. So roll down onto your back. We're gonna do 20 quick bicycles. I want you to think about getting that knee not only all the way to your elbow, but try to get it past all the way to your shoulder. So whenever you're ready, bring those feet up, 90-degree angle. You're gonna inhale, lift up. Exhale and reach for 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 10 more. You got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, you guys. Hug those knees into the chest. Give yourself a little nice rock side to side. Let out a big deep exhale. You did it. All those abs and arm exercises. We're going to start to come into our cool down here in just a minute. We go ahead and rock side to side. Massage that spine out. Good. From here, we're going to roll like a ball. Just coming up until you can come all the way up into your downward facing dog. Just give it a couple rolls back and forth as many times as you'd like. And whenever you're ready, you're going to go ahead and cross those ankles, coming up, pushing your hands into the mat, pushing yourself back into that downward dog. Beautiful job, you guys. Give yourself a nice stretch here. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Awesome. Then go ahead, just flipping over, rocking those hips down, coming into your upward facing dog. You can keep those toes tucked if you'd like. Just stretching out the stomach here. Beautiful. And one last time, pushing back into that downward facing dog. Awesome job, you guys. Let a big deep exhale here. Beautiful. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and push yourself back up into that downward dog. So just tuck your toes, lift your hips up high. Then from here, go ahead and look up to the top of your mat. Start to walk all the way till you get to the very top of your mat. From here, go ahead, grab those elbows, coming into our forward fold, just letting our head, neck, and shoulders go. You can kind of rock back and forth, side to side, really releasing any tension you have in your upper body. Awesome. Good, then bend your knees slightly. Start to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, coming all the way up into our standing position. Reaching those arms up towards the sky. Nice big deep inhale. And exhale. Hands back down to the heart. Awesome job, you guys. From here, we're just going to do one more slow round of our Surya Namaskar. Just come back down onto the mat. So whenever you're ready, inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky. Exhale, swan dive all the way down towards your forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, stepping back into our high plank. Inhale to stay. Exhale, lowering down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, stretch out the stomach. From here, go ahead and stack that left foot over top of the right, looking over your left shoulder, just getting a little bit more into the side body. And switch it out. Stack that right foot on top, looking over the right shoulder. Good. Inhale, coming back into our upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job, you guys. Let out a big deep exhale here. Really push those heels down into the mat. Rotate those elbows back. Feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings. Good. From here, inhale, looking up towards the front of your mat. Lift those heels, bend your knees. You're going to hop and come to a seated position on your mat. Beautiful. From here, I want you to tuck that left leg underneath and then cross your right foot over your left side. We're going to come into a seated spinal twist. So that left foot is tucked underneath, your right foot is tucked over top. You're going to inhale, tent those right fingertips towards the back of the mat. As you inhale, you're going to lift that left arm up towards the sky. On your exhale, bring that left elbow over towards the right knee, pushing that left elbow into the right knee, and then twisting, looking over your right shoulder here. Squeezing out all those toxins in the stomach, and the chest, and the shoulders. Feeling that nice rotation in the spine. Beautiful. With each exhale, you're trying to go even deeper, looking far over that right shoulder. Beautiful. On your next inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky. And exhale to switch. So this time, you're just going to bring that right foot down. Stack the left foot over, twisting over that right knee. Tent those left fingertips towards the back of your mat. On your inhale, you're going to reach your right arm up towards the sky. And exhale to bring that right elbow over that left knee, twisting, looking over the left shoulder this time. With each inhale, you're reaching that head up, growing nice and tall. And then with your exhale, you're going even deeper into the twist. And just keep holding here. Good. One more breath. Inhale to grow tall. And exhale to look even further. Beautiful. On your next inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky. Stretch those feet far in front of you. Go ahead and flex your feet. You can walk back a little bit. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale to come into our seated forward fold this time. So just reach your body as far forward as you can. If you need to have a little bit of bend in your knees, you are more than welcome to do so. However, if you can, try to straighten those legs all the way. And I want you to think about reaching those fingertips past your feet. So even if you're just right here, I want you to think about keep reaching those fingertips further and further, going past your feet. Trying not to just stop at your knees or your toes. You're going to reach far so you can feel that nice stretch in your hamstrings. If you can, go ahead and interlace your fingers behind your feet. And from here, just rest your head. You can close your eyes here. Just take a couple breaths. Starting to slow down your heart rate. Notice how your breath is moving into your nose and out your mouth. Notice any areas of tension in your body. And with each exhale, try to release that tension out. Beautiful. Keep holding here. Inhale and exhale. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale through the nose. And exhale to go even further. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Lengthen out through the top of your head. And exhale. Go even further. Beautiful job, you guys. Good. On your next inhale, go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Reach those arms up towards the sky. On your exhale, coming onto our back, we're going to just roll like a ball to massage out that spine. So bring your hands underneath your knees. You're going to roll onto your spine and then roll back up for 1. Roll onto your spine and then roll back up for 2. You're trying to engage through the core here so your feet don't touch the mat as you come back up. Good. For 4 and 5. One more time. And 6. Go ahead. Tuck your toes, cross your feet. We're going to send our hips back up into that downward dog. One last time. We're going to hold it here for 5 breaths just to really feel that difference in your hamstrings. Notice if you can go even further. Push those heels into the mat. Straighten those legs. Notice the difference between your first downward dog you did at the very beginning of this practice and your downward dog now. See if your hamstrings are any looser, maybe your shoulders are a bit more open. You're able to send that sternum down towards the mat. Beautiful. Take 2 deep breaths here with me. Inhale through the nose. And exhale to push that chest down. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Push those heels down. Straighten in the back of those knees. Awesome job, you guys. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and lower those knees down. Coming into our final child's pose of this practice. Again, feel the difference between your first child's pose and the child's pose now. See if you're able to reach those fingertips even further in front of you. Take a nice big deep inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Awesome. Good job, you guys. Then from here, we're going to go back onto our backs. I know I'm going back and forth, just trying to hit all those spots to notice the difference between the very beginning of this practice and the ending of this practice, noticing how your body feels. So from here, roll back onto your back. We're going to do a spinal twist, but this time on our backs. So I want you to reach that left leg long. You're going to tuck that right knee in towards your chest. Give yourself some ankle rolls here, going out and then in. And then massage your hip bone by rotating, reaching your knee from side to side. Good. From here on your inhale, keep that knee in, squeeze it in towards your chest. On your exhale, grab that right knee with your left hand, pull that knee across your body as you reach those right fingertips over towards the right side of your mat. Having your drishti, your gaze, looking over those right fingertips. Feeling that nice twist in the spine. My goal here for you is to not try to bring that knee all the way down onto the ground, but just reaching it as far as you can while keeping both your shoulders on the mat. And then just feeling that nice twist in the center of your body. Good. Inhale to stay. Exhale to go even further. And once again, inhale to stay. Exhale to twist even further. Beautiful. Let's inhale, reach that knee back up towards our body. On your exhale, all I want you to do is just send that leg straight up towards the sky. Flex that foot. It does not have to be super close to your face. I just want you to drain the blood from your feet down back towards the center, your root chakra. So you can grab hold either at your thigh, maybe behind your knee, or your calf. But again, we're not trying to get a super deep hamstring stretch here. It's more about just draining the blood from your feet back down towards the center of your body. Good. Inhale to stay. Exhale to let it go. One more breath here. Exhale as you reach that right leg long down. Bring it back down towards the mat. We're going to switch sides here. So on your inhale, reach that left knee in towards the chest. Give yourself some ankle rolls here. And the other way. Good. And then swing that knee from side to side. Just massage the hip a little bit. Good. On your inhale, grab hold of that left knee with your right hand. Pull that left knee across that body as you reach those right fingertips out towards the side. Looking over towards those left fingertips, keeping both shoulders down on the mat. Beautiful. Just stay here. Inhale to grow taller. Exhale to twist even deeper. And again, inhale to grow taller. Exhale to twist. Beautiful. On your next inhale, go ahead and bring that knee back in towards the chest. Extend that leg nice and long right above you. Flex the foot. Just draining the blood from the feet back down to the center. You can either grab underneath your thigh, your knee, or if you feel like you can go even further, maybe you want a deeper hamstring stretch, you can grab that calf. But even in this pose, I want you to think about keeping that leg that's on the mat nice and long, still engaged. It's not just floppy out underneath you. You want to keep some engagement to that leg. We're just letting the blood drain. Beautiful. Take a nice big deep inhale here. Exhale to reach that leg nice and long all the way down onto the mat, coming into our final posture, our Savasana. So from here, let go of any tension you have in your body. Release those arms down by your side. You can close your eyes here. We're just going to breathe. If you have any tension in your fingertips or your toes, take a nice big deep inhale and release it. Moving up to our ankles and our wrists. If you have any tension in those areas, take a nice big deep inhale and release it. Going up into our arms, our legs, our knees and our elbows, our shoulders and our hips. If you have any tension in those areas, take in a nice big deep inhale and release it. Moving up into our stomach, our ribs, our chest, our shoulders, our necks. If you have any tension in those areas, take a nice big deep inhale and release. If you're holding any tension in your face, maybe your eyes or your nose, your jaw, your ears, take a nice big deep inhale and release. Good, just hold this posture, sinking deeper into your mat, holding no tension in your body. And just letting yourself be present, noticing how your body feels, noticing the difference from the beginning of this practice to the end. Just focus on breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Coming into a complete relaxed state to close off this practice. Beautiful. Let's take a couple more breaths here. Just normal breathing, doesn't have to be super deep inhales or long exhales. Just letting your breath flow naturally as you let your body sink deeper and deeper into the mat. Letting go of any thoughts or worries and just being present. Awesome. You are more than welcome to stay here for as long as you like, even after this practice is over. However, if you are short on time or you're ready to come out of this posture, give yourself a nice full body stretch by reaching those arms up above your head, extending, stretching your body, lifting those shoulders up, squeezing your muscles together, extending those legs nice and long underneath you. Taking a nice big deep inhale And on your exhale, go ahead and roll over to one side of your mat, pushing yourself back up into a seated position in the center of your mat. I always like to close off my practices with some nice big deep inhales and exhales together. So coming into a seated cross-legged position, or if you want, you can come into your lotus pose. Good. From here, place those hands down on the side of your body, standing up nice and tall, thinking about sending the energy out from the top of your head. On your next inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky. Bringing your hands into Anjali Mudra prayer position on your exhale. Bring your hands back down to your chest. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale. Hands back down towards your chest, center of your heart. Good. 1 more time. Inhale, reach those arms up way above your head. Grow long and tall. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra and exhale, slowly bringing those hands back down towards the center of your heart. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and bow down to yourself, thanking yourself for such a wonderful, beautiful practice. I hope you are feeling strong, energized, and powerful, and the best version of yourselves. I hope you enjoyed this practice, and I cannot wait to see you next time on the mat. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you want to check out more of our content or see my whole Power Yoga series, you can go ahead and download our app, Yoga Plus, which is located in the description below.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the pose library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.